What's up, everybody? Today, let's talk about the wild world of crypto, specifically meme coins, because today's story is a roller coaster. We're diving deep into the rise and fall of Hawkcoin, a cryptocurrency launched by none other than the Hawkcoin girl herself, Haliey Welch. You know her? She's got millions of followers across social media, and she decided to tap into that audience with her own crypto project. And for a hot minute, it seemed like everyone was rushing to buy Hawk. We're talking a market cap of almost $500 million, which is insane. But then, just as quickly as it soared, Hawkcoin came crashing down. We're talking a 91% drop in value within hours. So what went wrong? Was it just the volatile nature of meme coins, or was there something shadier at play? Let's break it all down. Okay, so Haliey Welch, the Hawkcoin girl, she's got this massive, engaged audience on TikTok, Instagram, you name it. And she's been teasing this big announcement, right? People are hyped, wondering what she's gonna do next. And then, bam, she drops Hawkcoin. Now, meme coins, they're a different breed in the crypto world. They're often based on jokes, trends, things that go viral. And because they're tied to this cultural moment, they can explode in popularity really fast. That's exactly what happened with Hawkcoin. People saw Haliey promoting it, they saw other people jumping in, and it created this fear of missing out, this FOMO, that's so powerful in the crypto space. Everyone wants to get in early, ride the wave to the moon, right? So you probably had all these new investors. Maybe they weren't even that into crypto before, but they probably trust Haliey. They see the potential, and they're throwing money at it. And for a while, it worked. The price of Hawkcoin skyrocketed. People who got in early, they were probably feeling like geniuses. But here's the thing about hype. It's like a sugar rush. It's intense, but it doesn't last. And that's where things get interesting, because as quickly as Hawkcoin shot up to almost $500 million, it came crashing down even faster. Within hours, that $490 million market cap had plummeted to just $41.7 million. That's a 91% drop. Imagine investing your hard-earned money, seeing those gains, and then, boom, it's all gone. That's the thing about some meme coins. They're incredibly volatile. They might be driven by speculation, by hype, and when that hype dies down, the price can crash just as quickly as it rose, or even faster. And that's what probably happened, in my opinion, with Hawkcoin. I'm not an expert in crypto investing or a financial advisor, but a lot of people got burned, and it raised a lot of questions about what really went down. All right, so we've got this massive crash. People are freaking out. They've lost money, and naturally, they want answers. And this is where things get a little shady, in my opinion. Because as people started digging into what happened with Hawkcoin, they uncovered some pretty concerning details. See, when you've got a cryptocurrency, you've got something called a blockchain, which is basically a public ledger that records all the transactions. And what people noticed with Hawkcoin was that a very small number of wallets, like a handful, controlled a huge chunk of the Hawk supply. Now, this is a major red flag because it suggests that the people who owned those wallets, they had a lot of control over the price of the coin. And allegedly, it led to some very serious accusations of insider trading and something called a pump and dump scheme. Here's how a pump and dump works. A group of people, they get together, they buy up a bunch of a cryptocurrency, usually a smaller one that's not well known. Then they start spreading hype about it. They get people excited. They pump up the price. And when the price is high enough, they dump all their coins, selling them off for a huge profit. The problem is, They're the only ones who make money. Everyone else who bought in because of the hype, they're left holding the bag, stuck with a worthless coin. And because those early investors, the ones who pumped it up, they knew the price was going to crash, they essentially traded on inside information, which is illegal. So when people saw that a few wallets controlled so much of Hawkcoin, they started wondering if this whole thing was a pump and dump scheme. Did Haliey and her team know the price was going to crash? Did they sell off their coins at the top, leaving everyone else high and dry? These are serious accusations, and they led to a lot of backlash against Haliey and Hawkcoin. People felt misled. They felt like they'd been taken advantage of, in my opinion, and they wanted answers. Chapter 3. Damage Control? Haliey responds to the backlash. So, imagine you're Haliey Welch. You've gone from internet darling to allegedly being accused of running a crypto scam, all within a matter of days. The pressure is on, right? And you've got to address these accusations. You've probably got to do some serious damage control. And if you think that she did, that is totally based on your opinion and what you think. But she came out publicly and denied any wrongdoing. She allegedly said that neither she nor her team sold any Hawkcoin during the launch, and that they were just as surprised by the crash as everyone else. She also allegedly pointed to some of the measures they'd put in place to prevent what's called sniping, which is basically when people with sophisticated bots buy up a ton of a new cryptocurrency the second it launches, before anyone else has a chance. These snipers can then manipulate the price and dump their coins for a quick profit. Haliey allegedly claimed that Hawkcoin had implemented high transaction fees at the beginning to deter snipers, which in theory would have made it more expensive for them to buy and sell large amounts of the coin quickly. This, she argued, showed that they were trying to create a fair launch for everyone. But here's the thing, despite her reassurances, a lot of people were still skeptical. The damage was done. That initial excitement, that trust that people had in Haliey, it was gone, in my opinion. And due to that, a small number of wallets still held so much of the Hawkcoin supply. It just didn't look good, in my opinion. Chapter 4. Don't get burned. How to spot a potential crypto scam. Look, the Hawkcoin story, it's a cautionary tale. It shows how quickly things can go wrong in the crypto world, especially when you're dealing with meme coins and social media influencers. But it also highlights the importance of doing your own research and not just blindly following the hype. So let's talk about how to spot a potential crypto scam, because the last thing you want is to get burned like a lot of people did with Hawkcoin. First off, be wary of unrealistic promises. If someone is guaranteeing you'll make a certain amount of money, if they're throwing around phrases like guaranteed returns or 100 times potential, run. Legitimate investments, especially in the crypto space, they come with risk. Anyone who tells you otherwise is either lying or delusional. Next, pay attention to transparency. Does the project have a website? Do they have a white paper that outlines their goals, their technology, their team? If the answer is no, or if the information is vague or hard to find, that's a huge red flag. A legitimate project will be transparent about who they are and what they're doing. And speaking of the team, do some digging on them. Do they have experience in blockchain technology? Do they have a track record of success in business or finance? If you can't find any information about them, or if their background seems sketchy, that's another warning sign. And finally, don't underestimate the power of FOMO, the fear of missing out. Scammers, they prey on this. They create a sense of urgency. They tell you that you need to act now, or you'll miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime. Don't fall for it. Take your time, do your research, and don't let anyone pressure you into making a decision that you're not comfortable with. Remember, If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Be smart. Stay safe in the crypto world. The Hawkcoin saga, it's a wild ride, right? And it's a stark reminder that the crypto world, it's still the Wild West out there. There's a lot of potential, but there's also a lot of risk, especially when you're dealing with meme coins and influencer promotions. The allure of quick riches, it's tempting, I get it. But you've got to approach every investment with caution and a healthy dose of skepticism. Do your research, understand what you're investing in, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. The crypto space, it's constantly evolving, and it's important to stay informed. Follow reputable news sources, be wary of scams, and if you're ever unsure about something, don't hesitate to reach out to a financial advisor. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.